By telling us what Protec are doing here at PMW this year.
Well, again, we're carrying on from what we've been doing over the last 10 years with the fuel systems. Like motorsports are constantly evolving sort of sports, so are the fuel systems. There's changing fuels, there's more cost-effective systems that the manufacturers are wanting. So that's what we're here, showing everybody what we do and the new stuff that we've got coming out.
There seems to be a lot of competition here this year with fuel cell providers. What marks out your products from the rest?
We actually deal with most of the fuel cell manufacturers, so here we have Premier on the stand, but we supply a lot of the bladder manufacturers, so we're quite key with the pump manufacturer and the system design. So we came out with some new systems using different hoses, different quick connects, and it seems to be adopted. It's a very cost-effective, efficient way of now getting the fuel inside the tank. We've got our new siphon jet system, which is new for the show, and that's been really popular. It collects fuel from one side of the cell and moves it to the collector area, and it doesn't need an electrical, it's a siphon jet. So that's something new for here, and we're constantly looking at new ways to improve fuel system design. So this is a system, it's one of our cost-effective systems. We supply it to many different bladder companies. So this enables, it's a single pump, it's a filter, it's a regulator, and it's also a siphon jet, so it moves the fuel from one side of the tank to the other, or from a corner of a tank into the main collector. So it's a very efficient way of keeping the fuel in one area, and that's key to a fuel system, is making sure that the fuel is always where you want it, where the pump is.
So what's different about this system compared to the ones that Protec have built in the past and others that are on the market?
Generally, historically, you end up with 3 or 4 lift pumps, which we still do, which go in the corner of the tanks, and so you've got maybe 5 or 6 pumps in some of these systems, and it was really streamlining it, making it more efficient. We designed a new siphon jet system, and this one basically pulls the fuel without a pump. So it's a very clever system and a very simple system. So the guys seem to like it, and it works really well. So it's been well received here.
And I guess safety is also paramount when it comes to fuel systems.
It's the first, which is why we should always encourage people to use bladders, because when you have an accident, the last thing you want is fire in the car. And the bladders prevents that, and the design of the bladders are, again, they're constantly improving, constantly making things safer. So it's a priority for us to keep the drivers safe.
And I think Protec are one of the companies that keep coming back to PMW every year. What is it about this show that's so important for you?
It's a great show, you know, you have a real quality of the people that are coming here. They know what they want, they're very high standard, and that's what we are. We're a high standard, we're a market leading company, and that's why we come to PMW.